Hello guys, this is onlyabidoang and today I'm going to show you SimBot abilities and also how to find them in the Sims 3 Ambitions. SimBot is a playable robotic life state in the Sims 3. There are 3 ways of obtaining it. The first is with the inventing skill. First, you have to raise your inventing skill to level 10. Then at a random time, a phone call will come up giving you an opportunity called Master Invention. The first thing you will have to find is a Palladium metal. If this opportunity is being selected, you can easily find it from the map view, since if there's one in the world, the metal will be highlighted. You can also find the metal from mining with a drill miner. After you got one, deliver it to the science lab and you will be able to gather the next ingredient, which is 10 live fruits. Live fruit seeds can be found by foraging unknown special seeds that can be found scattered around the world, though it's random which special plant seed you will receive. To plant special seeds, you have to be at least level 7 in gardening skills. Obtain 10 live fruits and then deliver it again to the science lab to gather the next ingredient, which is heart-shaped cut pink diamond. Now this is the most difficult one to be obtained. You can find it around the world like before, but it's extremely rare. What I do is by using the miner for a long time to be able to find it. Also, if you are really lucky, you can find it being sold in the consignment store. To unlock heart-shaped cut, you have to obtain 10 different gems from the world, and for some reason the ones you have found from the miner don't count, so you have to find them scattered around the world. After that, you can either cut it by sending it to the mail, or if you have the Sims 3 Supernatural, using the gem cutting machine. Deliver it to the science lab again, and then the final ingredient is 100 scraps, which can easily be bought from the inventing station or by blowing things up. Next, deliver it and you'll obtain an object called Life Core, which allows you to start building the mysterious invention from the station. Spoiler alert, it's a robot. It will take quite some time to be built, so be patient and make sure your sim is well fed before attempting it. Finally, the SimBot will become alive and you can either adopt it or release it into the wild. If you release it, it will leave the house, but you can still interact with it as an NPC. If you adopt it, you can rename the SimBot and you can finally play as a SimBot. Keep in mind that they consider you as their parent from the family tree. You can now create another SimBot from the station anytime and decide their gender, but you still need to have the previous ingredients. Now, if you want the cheaty way of obtaining the ingredients, first press Ctrl plus Shift plus C to activate the cheat console and type in testing cheats enabled true. Then type in another cheat, buy debug on. A new buy mode section will be unlocked and use the epic gem spawner to easily obtain the pink diamond, any of the destination high mix metal spawner for Palladium, and live fruit plants for live fruit. There's a chance that you will obtain a ready to harvest plant. For the mineral spawner, just put a lot of them and wait for a day or so until they start to spawn one by one. Eventually, they will dig up a Palladium and a pink diamond sooner or later. The second method is by using the My Best Friend lifetime reward. Just open up the lifetime rewards panel, purchase the reward which costs 40,000 lifetime points, and a SimBot with a random gender will come up to your house and instantly become playable. They will also become your best friend immediately. The third method is by using a bottled SimBot converter Elixir from the Sims 3 Supernatural. To unlock the recipe, you have to be level 7 on alchemy skill. Then, you will need 1 iron ingot, 1 gold ingot, and 1 palladium ingot. Also, there's a chance that the elixir will be sold on the Elixir consignment store. Finally, use the elixir on yourself or other people, and the target will become a SimBot. Just make sure that the target is a pure human. Now with those already covered, let's get onto SimBot's features and abilities. First of all, their appearance. They will look like, of course, a robot. When built, they will randomly come in 3 colors, either silver, slightly yellow, or black. There's also some noticeable differences between male and female SimBots. Also, SimBots that was obtained from the lifetime reward look rusty and dirty. Their voice will sound different than a normal sim. They walk differently. Their walk style will appear more robotic. They also run differently. They will use their small rocket booster on their feet to float, though for some reason humans can still outrun them. Even though they live a bit longer than normal sims, they only have 1 life stage, so after the age meter gets full, there's a high chance that they will die of old age. And yeah, there are SimBot ghosts here. Damn it, do they even have souls in the first place? Besides old age, there are also some deaths that can also happen to SimBot. Their needs also got changed a lot. First, some needs have a different name, such as scrap reserve for hunger, waste buildup for bladder, charge for energy, trivial entertainment for fun, and human interaction for social. They can be fulfilled like how normal Sims usually do. Also, they don't have hygiene needs now. Hunger works differently for SimBots. From now on, eating normal food won't replenish their scrap reserve need as much. But if they eat scraps, the scrap reserve need will be replenished fully. Scraps can be obtained from the junkyard after detonating objects, buying it from the inventing station, etc. Their old age tombstone will appear different than the normal one. A robot hand will appear holding the hourglass instead. They will automatically have a bunch of handiness and inventing skills. They are immune to fire. Whenever they get in contact with water, whether it is from swimming, showering, or being in the rain for too long, they will short out and can't do anything temporarily. That's why every SimBot will always have the hydrophobic trait. Also, when they swim, their charge meter will drop sharply. But for some reason, it is okay for them to wash their hands. While they short out, you can either wait for 4 hours until the moodlet expires, repair them so they will be fixed immediately, or reprogram them. What reprogramming does is that you can change any of their traits, even the hydrophobic one. But I think it is safe not to change the hydrophobic trait, as it is the only thing that kept them away from swimming automatically. If their charge or scrap reserve need depletes far too low, instead of passing out or dying, they will short out instead. When they sleep, they snore zeros and ones, which is the binary code instead of Z's. Unfortunately, they cannot try for baby. Well, obviously. The only way for them to have a child is either by adopting or making another SimBot. When they get electrocuted, struck by lightning, or got into an electric trap, their charge need will be fully replenished and they will obtain the energized moodlet. They can smash objects by spinning their arms like helicopter blades to destroy them and turn them into scraps. But be careful, if you do this on the public lot, at first you will be warned. But if you keep doing it, you will be fine. Other Sims near a SimBot might react to their presence. Most of them will be disgusted, but depending on their trait, some might even get excited. This is rather annoying, however, since it will cancel all of their interactions those Sims were going to do just to react. They can communicate with small appliances such as a blender, a coffee maker, a microwave, etc. They will even mess with the appliances or hug them. They can show off features to other Sims, which looks rather amusing. It can also fail though. They can also do go berserk mid interaction to them. It's kinda like the scare mid interaction. They will automatically mourn on broken objects by crying to them. And those are some of the characteristics and abilities of the industrious SimBot. I hope I've covered all of them. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope that you click the like button below, and if you enjoyed this kind of content, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more. You can also comment down below ideas for my next videos. See you later!